this is a disaster, but I'm going to keep my head, I'm going to keep calm. It's early on. That's all the footage you're going to get, but this is some of the descents. That was pretty mad. Hello, 6:30 on Saturday. This is my coffee from a little excellent Cumbrian coffee place over there. Almost like a festival atmosphere here at the Helvellyn 57 kilometres Sky Race. There's a couple of other shorter races as well, and I've no idea what I'm letting myself in for. The map says technical, ridges, technical, scrambles, and then there's about 10% of like runnable stuff. So I think we're in for an adventure.
We're all so shy. It's not going to bite. Keep coming. We're all so shy. It's not going to bite.
I still did that. Hi viewer, there won't be much footage on this I'm afraid, because this is going to be a full-on effort. 168 heart rate most of the time. I'm trying to bring it down now and have a bit of food. 41 minutes in, about 10 people behind me, otherwise pretty lost. There's the field up ahead. I will get running this when I've eaten. It's very warm today, 15 degrees, 16 degrees, maybe even 18. And I've got this long sleeve thermal top on. Now the reason for that is because I want to simulate hot weather and get my hydration right. So I am disadvantaging myself. Everybody else got t-shirts on, but that's training for you. Anyway. 3,000 feet in 5.9 miles. That's pretty aggressive climbing for you, but look at the views. This is all the footage you're going to get, but this is some of the descents. Pretty mad. Right, this is a disaster, but I'm going to keep my head, I'm going to keep calm. It's early on, but I've just run a big descent off course. I was following another guy, chatting, and we just completely forgotten we weren't following red flags or GPX. So I've got a big climb back up to the course, about 400 metres and 500 feet, but I'm not going to give up hope yet. I've done one of the ridges, can still be done. Right, I've had to power hike at 180 heart rate and I've lost, I think, 20 minutes on where I was, 25 maybe, but up here, left turn back on course. So not totally the end of the world, just some unnecessary climbing. Looks like 3 or 4 of us did the same mistake. Keep calm, Reedy, can still be done. Oh, I did the cardinal sin of following other people.
Well done, have an amazing day.
Cheers. Right, I'm back on course. There's the red flags. I'm going to concentrate now, I'm not going to talk to anybody. My watch still says ETA 6 PM, so I mustn't panic. I'm going to bring the heart rate down from 183 back to the 140s by walking now that I'm on course. and the adrenaline and the stress is gone, and then recalibrate, reset, because I've got striding edge to do in a minute, and that's techie. Anyway, squirrel edge wasn't too bad at all, just a downward scramble really, all over in no time at all. Right, concentrate really. I can't even say it was because of GoProing, can I? It's just because I was chatting, man. Oh, don't do that. That lady up there went the wrong way as well, but she started running again, so she's got her head around it. Right, just gotta ignore it, scrap it. I didn't go the wrong way, I'm back on course. I had to take a little rest, let's call it that. Right, I think life threw this at me for a challenge though, because the whole, I'm one from last, there's one guy who went the wrong way behind me. The whole field are way above now. But everybody else has got over striding edge in the dry. We're going over in the wet and cloud because we're so far behind everybody else. So I think this was all about giving me a test today. Now the ETA still says 6 PM, but it's whether I make the cut-offs. So I'm gonna get over this ridge and then I'm gonna give it large on every runnable section. And then once I'm through the 2 cut-offs, I'll cruise it. That's the plan. Stay with me, folks, stay with me. Striding edge. Don't you look magnificent with the mist just coming in? Absolutely gorgeous, eh? I think we came down Swirl over there on top of Helvellyn. Yeah. They are guys, much wider than Cribgoch. Generally much easier. That was pretty mad. Pretty mad. Anyway, just done. Let's try and make the cut off Ambleside now. It's lonely out here at the back of the pack. It was all in mist up there as well. Couldn't see the course but for the red flags every now and again. That guy's the only guy I've got for company because we both went the wrong way, so we're both the tail markers now. We're still hoping for Ambleside by 1:30. Whether we can make the Kirkstone Pass by 3 after that will be the big question, because that is a monster descent and I'm not great at descents. But here we go. Keep going forward, man. Right, update at 12:20. Might make Ambleside because apparently it's only another 20 minutes. So 1:30 cut off, so that'll put me there at about 12:40. Enough time to fill up with water. I'm completely out. I've been out of water now for about an hour, so I think I need to get myself one of those filter things. That's what I was chatting to with a bloke just now. And then you fill up in the tarns and fast flowing water, because there's no way my 4 litres is ever going to get me through the... I just need more water. I hate being out of water. It makes me start to get doddery and I can't have my salt tablets and all sorts. So yeah, now I'll show you the views because it's been in cloud all the time. Look at that, just a mist. Apparently down there's Ambleside, 2,000 feet drop. Let's get going. Oh, and another drama update. Snapped a lecky pole. And I was just sort of walking and talking and it just snapped when it was on the ground. So I'm going to write to Lecky and say that's not good and see what happens. Otherwise I've got to buy another set for 4 dragons. Oh, going down here. 276, I'll remember that and I'll find how to contact you.
Oh, cheers. Glad to have survived it.
Ambleside. Right, a bit of an update, 6 hours 21 in. The good news is we got through that checkpoint at Ambleside in the end. Left that, it's now 1:21, so I left that a quarter of an hour before I needed to leave it. Now I would have been there about 25 minutes sooner than that, I think, if I hadn't gone wrong. So I should be back on track now to get to Kirkstone Pass by 3 hopefully, and then the next cut-off is some beacon somewhere. So I'm just going to keep going. We have got some big climbs and descents ahead of us, so we're just about halfway through the course. This is a beastie, a beastie. Oh, update. Made it through the last checkpoint by 1 minute. Then you have an hour to get to the beacon. And I'm bombing it, thinking, where is this beacon? And am I going to make it, running as hard as I can? And it's right over there at the top of that climb. And I have 7 minutes to get up there. Yeah, so funny situation now because my race is over because yeah, that beacon, you're never ever going to make that from the last cut-off in an hour. You'd have to be superhuman and you'd have to be literally just bombing it, running all, the whole bit. And yeah, I'm not at that level. So I think that wrong direction cost me. Even then, I'm not sure I could have got up there by 4 o'clock. But it's been a good day out. Now the cruel thing is, of course, you've got to do that climb, which is monstrous, just to be told you're pulled out of the race. And then of course you've got to find a way back to a road because we're in the middle of nowhere up here. So they've probably got some sort of exit plan, some sort of like a pony track or something that we have to go down to a road, I would imagine. But first things first, the rest of my adventure, got to climb that beacon. Doesn't look right on the camera, I know, but that's just to be pulled out. But I'm going to take it easy now, and just because there's no point, is there? My watch is saying I would have got in at 8:03, and there's a lot of techie bits, so I think they pull you out here because they know if you haven't made it by here, the techie bits are going to be trouble for you as well. So there you go, man. Good day out. Even now I've done 9,591 feet and 25 miles. Probably going to be well over 10,000 by the time I get up that beast. And then, yeah, good day out. Probably get a marathon out of it as well. Oh, well, anyway, I can get the GoPro out and give you some of the scenery now. There's the other poor souls. Can you see them in the distance? Red, yellow and black. We all set off from Kirkstone Pass at the same time. I mean, they had no hope because I overtook them quite quick. And I'm probably about 40 minutes ahead of them, I would say. But we've all got to climb the beacon nonetheless. But I gave my best shot. Definitely gave my best shot. Look at the rest of the views. And look at the rest of the climb. Flipping heck, it's all scree as well. Slippy, slippy, slippy. Well, this is really weird. Because I'm at the beacon, but there's nobody here. So all you can do is carry on. So I'll just carry on. I mean, my watch says 8:30. I might as well just carry on. I mean, I don't even know another way to get off the mountain, so I've got to carry on, haven't I? I mean, there's literally nobody there. Nobody at the beacon. But it did say cut off 4 o'clock. Oh well, just carry on to the next foodie place then. And that's a bit of a fiddly place for Jenny to get to, mind you. But that might be the only place. Oh well. Let's carry on, man. Oh, there's somebody over there in the distance. I wonder if he'll tell me I've got to stop. We'll see when we get there. Follow the red flags for now. Ah, yeah. Turns out that lady, she stops you going on the rest of the course. That goes off to the right, and she sends you on one of the other shorter courses back to Patterdale. Now, I've left my watch running though because we've still got a lot of climbing. This is one of those shorter course races that was on today. So I think I'm still going to end up with an ultra out of this, even on the walk of shame. I think it's about 4 miles back to Patterdale. So, bums! I should have stopped at Kirkstone Pass and Jenny could have come pick me up. But that's not the spirit, is it? And yeah, I'll get more miles time on feet when I have the day up in the lakes. So yeah, game over. Just on the walk of shame course now for 4 miles, 5 miles, not sure. Let's have a chat again. Now, I was only 20 minutes or so, just over 20 minutes shy of that cut off, and I think that's all down to that navigation error when I not only the lost time on going the wrong way, but the fact that then I got back on course too quick and rocketed my heart rate up to 180, and then really suffered with cramps and things on striding edge, which really slowed me down because every time I had to do a scramble big push I had to be careful because it was setting that quad cramp off. But anyway, the other thing, I've just looked at the map. Oh my goodness, it's about 7 miles back to Patterdale. This is going to be torture because the bit of the course that we've cut off by going across here is one of the short ones, as I said earlier on. There's a techie descent and then a techie ascent would have brought you back on up here. So I've still got most of the course to do. All I've lost out on is that little techie bit and Nosh, because no more checkpoints. They were doing a checkpoint over there and I'm running low on water. So I'll tell you what, to be pulled out in this race is a nightmare. At the beacon, if I say if I stopped at Kirkstone Pass, Jenny could have come and got me, but now I've got low supplies and most of the course still to do. But anyway, better get on with it. But I can't even talk. Yeah, really low on water. I think my bladder's out. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me. Ta-da! Hey, the walk of shame is nearly over. Mile and a half back to base. Yeah, got a 50k out of it though, and I'm going to get about 10,700 feet of climbing because we went up a few more times, even though that was meant to be the easy way back. Nothing easy in the lakes, is there? Nothing easy in the lakes. There we are, I'll sign that off. My learns, I've got some big learns for dragons though. Number one, no navigation errors. I mean, that was fatal for today, fatal. Number two, if you get a navigation error, don't go at 184 beats a minute like crazy trying to get back on the course, because you'll put yourself into oxygen debt, your muscles will start cramping. That's exactly what happened. So just get back on the course gently in its usual way. And lastly, what was my other learn? Oh yeah, that you can just carry on and carry on and carry on, because Kirkstone Pass, I got there with 1 minute to go and I was just going to call it, and by not calling it, alright, I've still had to do all this course, but I got another big climb and I've had quite a fun day out, whereas I would have called it pretty much a marathon, I think. No, 21 miles at Kirkstone Pass. So yeah, just carry on. If you get through checkpoints, carry on, man. That's the learn. Yes, I'm looking at the ground because it's still quite techie. Still quite techie. But look at the view. Goodbye lakes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy. See you next week. Yeah. And not every story comes out the way you plan, but there's always a story there and always lessons to be learned. Bye for now.